Armed men stormed Malawian homes in Johannesburg, beat residents, stole their televisions, ordered them to go home. 160,000 foreign nationals have left South Africa since March. 4 have been killed. Thousands slept outside the Malawian consulate in freezing temperatures. The government's response? There is no humanitarian crisis. The blood on the walls says otherwise. South Africa is witnessing one of its most volatile waves of anti-immigrant unrest in years. What began as protests against illegal immigration has escalated into violent attacks, forced displacement, looting, and growing fears of xenophobic violence, with migrants increasingly becoming the targets. According to official figures compiled by AFP, more than 160,000 foreign nationals have left South Africa since March, including at least 54,000 deportations, while at least 4 people have been killed. The latest violence has been concentrated in Johannesburg townships and informal settlements, where armed gangs have attacked migrant communities. One of the worst-hit areas is Thembelila, south of Johannesburg. On July 16th, armed men stormed several Malawian homes, beating residents and looting valuables. Victims said the attackers repeatedly ordered them to go home while robbing them. Among them was Musa Adikunje, who was pistol-whipped inside his home before the attackers stole his television, refrigerator, and mobile phone. He later returned from hospital with stitches after suffering head injuries.
You can see the blood was flying all over here.
The violence has forced thousands of Malawian migrants to flee. Last week, many spent nights sleeping outside Malawi's consulate in Johannesburg as temperatures dropped below 10 degrees Celsius, seeking protection from further attacks. Aid organizations warn the humanitarian situation is worsening. Claire Waterhouse, who managed a Médecins Sans Frontières emergency clinic, said displaced migrants are increasingly unable to access healthcare.
There have been numerous cases of migrants unable to access healthcare. These included 2 cases of drug-resistant tuberculosis at a temporary displacement camp in Musina, near the Zimbabwe border, and a woman who had severe hallucinations after she was blocked from entering a government clinic to get her psychiatric medication.
The South African government, however, disputes that a humanitarian crisis exists. The Justice Minister, Mamamoloko Kubayi, told a media briefing when asked about conditions at the Malawian consulate and Musina.
There is no humanitarian crisis. The government is only obliged to provide emergency care for illegal immigrants.
Meanwhile, organizers insist their campaign is focused on illegal immigration rather than xenophobia.
With South Africa, we have made a call to say, can we have illegal immigrants vacate the country first so that we can deal with the problems of the country?
Critics argue migrants are being scapegoated for South Africa's deep unemployment and inequality, while political tensions continue to grow ahead of November's closely contested local elections. With attacks continuing across several communities, fears remain that the country's immigration debate is increasingly being fought through violence rather than policy.
For the next 6 months, sicela lezo zinto zisetshenzele ukukhipha abantu bangaphandle aba-illegal la. From building to building, mabahambe.
So this was the beginning. So we're gonna do this until they leave, until they leave, until government goes into those flats, because basfihle flatini. So we're not stupid. It's not like just a protest thing, because we're gonna carry on and remove the drug dealers, and the saloons need to go back to the hands of the South Africans. They need to vacate those shops that are they're operating illegally. All of these shops.
The government has to listen to the people, because there's no government without the people.
Uhulumeni mayefuna sivote esicela kuyena akuhambe labantu bokufika. Mayefuna simasha baqhubeka bahlale.
Asilwi nabo. Akusikhona ukuthi abafowethu siyabazonda, siyabathanda. Sebebonile ukuthi izwe lilwela kanjani. Abafunde kuthini. Bese beyabuyela ekhaya bahambe bayoko apply lokhu thina la eSouth Africa sibafundise khona.